So diamonds are said to be a girl's best friend, and the best place to get a diamond is of course Tiffany and Company. So in today's video, I'm bringing you a blue and white tablescape inspired by Tiffany and Company. So let's get started. So for today's look, we're using our glass top table, which seats 4, and we're going to start off by laying down 4 white placemats, and these are really great placemats that have a nice thick texture when they came from Home Goods. We're adding some large wine glasses from Dollar Tree, and then for a really bold splash of color, we're going to add our Tiffany Blue charger plates. We're using plain white dinner plates from Tuesday Morning. And we're pairing it with these beautiful Turkish glass white iridescent salad plates. And then I'm going to top off my place setting with a gorgeous appetizer plate from 222 Fifth. And this is kind of like a paisley pattern, but it has lots of teals, blues, and some gold. And finally, I'm adding my napkin. Now I'm using 2 napkins. The first one is a Tiffany Blue, but it's surrounded by a plain white napkin, and then it is pulled through a gorgeous diamond-shaped napkin ring. So when it comes to the centerpiece, my philosophy on centerpieces can be very similar to my philosophy on diamonds. Sometimes you just have to go big. So I went for a large oversized floral arrangement, and I used a combination of cream hydrangeas and white magnolia flowers, and I have a few white roses in between for additional volume. So I put my floral arrangement inside of my perforated turquoise ginger jar that I got from Home Goods. Now this piece is very large, it has loads of color and definitely adds that wow factor. Now I love the size and scale of it, and I think it's just the right size for a colossal centerpiece, but not too large to overtake my small table. So my favorite part about today's table is these appetizer plates. I have been dying to showcase my newly acquired appetizer plates, and these came from a company called 222 Fifth. Now they make a wonderful range of highly creative and contemporary and colorful dinnerware. I absolutely love their work, and they're one of my favorite China companies, to be honest, and they're super affordable. Now, they're not a company where you can just like go onto their website and order directly from them, but they do supply major retailers such as Home Goods. So every time I go into Home Goods, I'm always sure to hit the dinnerware section, always hoping to score a really great affordable find. Now these plates are a little bit older. These came out maybe 10 years ago, or maybe more like 8. I'm not quite sure. But I remember when these hit the market in Home Goods, and they had a line of them. So they had the peacock variety, and they had a number of teal plates with that paisley type feel to them. I wasn't able to get the entire dinnerware set, but I did find the appetizer plates. So if you've been following my channel, you'll know that my philosophy on dinnerware is to constantly mix and match so that you don't have to buy a full set of every China pattern out there. So I like to have a very simple basic dinner plate, and I always want to jazz it up with a salad plate, or in this case an appetizer plate. And by doing so, I can really keep down my tablescaping expenses. So what I love about this appetizer plate is it has a really unique and intricate pattern. It's slightly masculine because it really gives you those paisley vibes, but it does have a nice, good floral influence. And there's so much depth and variety of color in this pattern, so it makes it easy to mix and match with different things, and there are some really subtle hints of gold. So leave a comment in the description box below and let me know what you think of my appetizer plates. So today's video is a part of a Valentine's Tablescape collaboration series. Today's video is called Tiffany Blue, We Love You. The hosts for this collaboration are Glamour Ellen, Inspired by Chanel, Decorating Aunt's Place, and Creating with Miss Kaye. I'll have a link to each of the host channels in my description box, as well as a link to the collaboration playlist. Be sure to check out the other Tiffany Blue Valentine's inspired tablescapes. So now let's take a moment to talk about the occasion. So while this look can be used all year round, it really is a nice look for Valentine's Day, although the color palette is a little unconventional. Yes, you can absolutely step outside the box, do something great and romantic for Valentine's Day without using red or pink. So finding a nice way to incorporate your loved one's favorite colors will certainly make any occasion extra special. So I am Danielle, the domestic scientist. I have a lifestyle channel here on YouTube. I've got so many videos posted and there's so much more to come. I'd love it if you join me along my journey. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time.